at the crew chief, Chris Guccione. And Craig Counsell just got ejected.
I got it from, they didn't know if I was a boy or a girl in my mom's stomach, and I was moving around. I actually would choke myself with the umbilical cord, my mom said, and grandma said, oh, it's baby Rowdy, and it stuck.
Trying to cut into this 3-0 deficit. Cobb steps off and gets a disengagement, and now a timeout called by Joey Bart. Getting to even and grounding out second. Tossed to first, and Adames is back with a dot. Every play at first base has been close with Cobb.
Great move. Just has a great move, and you called it with the footwork. Adames does have 2 stolen bases on the year.
And another throw that way, and safe is the call. And now we are calling a balk on Cobb, and now Jeremy Riggs is stopping. So remember the first play of the sequence when Cobb stepped off and then Joey Bart went out to go talk. The home plate umpire initially had said that's a disengagement. He had just picked over yet again. That was 2 technically. So that pick over should have been number 3.
That's the 3, and if you don't get him, it's a balk, and Adames gets second base, and now you got Kapler out there. Counsell's halfway on the warning track here. They tried to cover up the first disengagement with a timeout.
And the home plate umpire said that was a disengagement.
He did his hands the way you're supposed to. He points the fingers at each dugout.
Craig Counsell saw the same thing. And now Craig is getting fired up at the crew chief, Chris Guccione. And Craig Counsell just got ejected. Again, this all stems from the initial first pitch, as Quentin Berry is now arguing, and Pat Murphy is coming out, and now Connor Dawson, the hitting coach, is coming out. This has been handled so poorly by this umpiring crew. Again, if you go back to the beginning, they charge him with a disengagement, and then Joey Bart goes out for a mound visit.
Can you roll that in, like roll over minutes?
Right.
What are you trying to do there?
Does the mound visit negate the disengagement? I don't think so.
Haven't heard that before in these new rules that they've been coming up with every day or so.
And the thing that leads me to believe that the umpires know they made a mistake is that they are allowing Craig Counsell to continue to argue after he's already been ejected.
I don't know why the home plate umpire doesn't remember how many disengagements. How do you not do that?
Chris Guccione and Craig Counsell still arguing, and now you can see the lips. It's over with. And Chris Guccione says we're done, and Craig is still following. Craig is not done. He's got beef, and it's legit.
It is. You can understand the frustration, a little frustration with the strike zone already. A couple of plays down the lines. Now all of a sudden umpires can't count. They don't know what they've done.
Well, when you have the first base umpire who's calling a balk on the play anyway because of a third disengagement, that leads you to believe that there is miscommunication within the umpiring crew itself.
The actual thing that should happen right now is New York needs to get on the phone, get down here, call, and say, yes, this is what we saw.
Yep.
Can you throw someone back into a game? That's what they should do. They should throw Counsell back into the game.
So again, this is the beginning of this.